Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two Snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Okay, so we just had a recap on everything that happened in Act 1, but yet nothing was brought up about Gillian's interrogation tactics. Him using a gun, placing his gun, high-powered gun at that, into a suspect's mouth to interrogate him. Nothing. Like, well done, Gillian. You gave him what for? Even though he turned out to not be the Snatcher. But that drug user is scum anyway. Alright, so the next part, Act 2, Cure. The next part, we have to find the hospital before they cure, or find a cure for skin cancer. Why don't they just change out the artificial skin? I don't understand. Alright, let's investigate. Alright, ask. About Random Hajil. He's a very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us. Investigate. Do we know he hasn't been snatched? He is a very important person after all. You've got other things to investigate, don't you? Go investigate one of the female employees. Oh wait, we only have one. Let's move. Where would you like to go? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Investigate. Hang on. I can't back out now. Wasn't there this whole thing about Little John's memory? Is this guy sobered up yet? Yes. This is engineering, in case you couldn't tell by the smell.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Oleen.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Oleen? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Oleen might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command on the positions menu.
Yeah, because I'm really gonna need that. Let's look at the brandy. It's the bottle with Napoleon's video phone number on it. Wait, why is that on there? Investigate that brandy. 395-644. Napoleon's video phone number is written on it. Why? Is he a wine distributor? Let's talk about your feelings. Harry, I'm afraid I just can't fill Gibson's shoes. I don't talk to guys who say wimpy things like that. Harry, ask about Oleen, a random Hajil. I've heard he's really good. Already put down at least 3 of them, but I still don't get along with those types. But I thought that these blasters were the only things that could take out a Snatcher. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. That would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, this random is one heck of a shot. Normally, that just doesn't work. That's why you shoot them in the skin. Causes their heads to explode, apparently. Ask about Oleen. Hey, I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Alright, well, let's move on out. Go to the computer. Where would you like to go? Gillian? What? Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Ow. Why don't we ask Napoleon? Oh shit, and I just got his number. This is the computer room. However, I do want to look up the dev team. I am Jordan. Okay, just stick it in me. In the slot she goes. User confirmed. What sort of information do you need? Load fact file. Jordan fact file, please select the category you wish to search. Culture science? History. Witch hunt? Witch hunt. Witch hunts, aka bioroid hunts, a social phenomenon caused by the Snatcher problem, a form of group violence involving the lynching of numerous innocent individuals who are believed to be bioroid snatchers in reality. In general, individuals of lower social standing were the targets of the attacks, named after the medieval witch hunts which took place in Salem, Massachusetts, USA, due to the similarity of the two occurrences. The phenomenon underscored the north-south rift of modern society, a form of revulsion at the growing poverty problem. Well-to-do groups from the north attacked slum dwellers in the southern regions, resulting in great loss of life to individuals who had no connection to the Snatcher menace. The problem died out when it became clear that Snatchers only targeted individuals of high social standing. But still, the Southerners did not lynch the Northerners. Okay, I'm not seeing anything about dev team. Okay, well, we shall quit. Thank you for using Jordan. Please talk to me again. Let's, where would you like to go? Let's just go to the front. We're at the reception area, in case you couldn't tell by the fact Mika is here. Let's ask about Random Hajil. Bounty hunter, huh? Can you trust people like that? Well, he sounds sort of cool, but a little scary too. I wonder what kind of person he is. Alright, let's ask about Oleen. Oleen, huh? I've never heard of any hospital like that. Okay, we gotta call Napoleon. Alright, let's use the video phone. I guess we'll ask about number. Oh, let's call Isabella. What was Isabella's video phone number again? It's 396004. I didn't even have to look it up. 396004. 396004. This is exciting. Hi, I'm Stella the Stegosaur. Thanks for calling. Will you be my friend? Bravo. Damn, I've been had. You were deceived. Women will do that if you give them the chance. What the hell, Metal Gear? He was harassing her, okay? It's bravo to her for giving him, you know, a number to a Stegosaurus, Stella the Stegosaurus, who just wants to be friends. Phooey on them. Oh my god, women just won't go back and make the sandwiches. My god, Metal Gear. Ask about number. Napoleon. What was Napoleon's video phone number again? Please, Gillian, you really should have it memorized by now. It's 395644. Okay, 395644. What? You again? What do you want? More information? That's right, I need your help. Why don't we get the password out of the way first? The revolution? Yes, okay. Has ended. Has ended? Has end. Oh, is ended. Gods. He hung up. That asshole. What? You again? What do you want? More information? That's right, I need your help. Password. Is ended. Because, I don't know, it doesn't sound like proper grammar. Alright, you pass. But we can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. He hung up. What are you going to do? I guess what we're going to do is go to Alton Plaza. Where shall we go? Turbo Cycle! Take care out there, Gillian. We have 2-to-1 odds on you dying. Let's go to... Oh, we have very limited places. We can go to Gillian's apartment. I don't think there's any point to it. Let's just go to Alton Plaza. Alright, now heading for Alton Plaza. We've arrived. Ooh, are things gonna be different? There's a Santa! I don't remember Santa being there. This is Alton Plaza, in case you forgot. I wonder if Napoleon is here. Let's investigate nearby people. There are no suspicious types in the area. Yeah, but there could be a Snatcher among them, you know. That's true, but it is too frightening to think about. Look at nearby people. Crowds of busy year-end shoppers are milling about everywhere. Investigate downtown. Hang on, was that number different? Or was it the same? I think it was the same. The Christmas sales have gotten the whole area seething. Nobody seems too worried about the risk of Snatchers. Look at area. It's Christmas everywhere you look. Even Santa Claus is here. Look at Santa. A man dressed as Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. What is... Huh? That's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing, probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? I mean, there was that Santa costume at Plato's Cavern. Investigate Santa! Let's check out this Santa. Let's go!
Wait a minute, you're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Let's look at him, his costume. It's a traditional Santa Claus costume. Look at Napoleon. Chinese Santa, huh? Somehow you just don't fit the image. Well, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Cat in the lap. Investigate Napoleon. Hey, don't you be touching me. Only the robot can probe me. Okay. Investigate costume. There's a tag on the suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. That's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. That's that place the guy over at Plato's Cavern was telling us all about, right? Cat, I want you in the lap because you're fuzzy and my lap is cold. But you gotta stop chewing on wires. Ask... Ooh, hang on. Let's show him something. I don't know if I did this last time. Let's show him the chess piece. Ow. The life of me, I can't figure out what this chess piece is supposed to mean. I wonder what that is. Okay, fine. Ask about Napoleon. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us about who you really are, Napoleon? One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Ask about illicit hospital. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Got a cold there, Napoleon? Or are you allergic to Snatchers? Or what if the company that makes these costumes are run by Snatchers? And they're also creating like the fake skin and stuff. Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter? That could be Snow 9, you know. Which, you know, it's weird. A synthetic pollen that was created for, I don't know, what else would you create pollen for? Unless you don't have bees anymore. Would it be better to have it, like, in operation during spring when there's flowers about, instead of during winter? One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's this sneezing, it just goes on and on. Let's ask about Snow 9. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. How is it to protect bases unless it's to cut off all communication? But wasn't all of that disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Ow, cat, stop biting me. Ask about, I don't know, illicit hospital? Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, huh? That's where Jaime works. We got an in. Jaime keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask later on. Let's ask about... let's show him. show him what we want to know about. Video memory. Nope, 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 nope. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Cat, you're adorable and fuzzy, and you've got a thick coat of fur. Ah, but still, you cannot. Little John. Oleen Hospital. Ask about Oleen. Before that, why don't we take care of business? I guess he wants cash? No, I want the hardcore anti-allergy medication. Damn, take it. Exactly how much money do we have? Heh, thanks a bundle. Ask about Oleen. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Oleen Hospital. Okay, tell us already. Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're going to have to do a little better than that. Sounds pretty bad. I need more money because Claritin is expensive. I don't want, and they only have it behind the counter. Just take it, as greedy as ever. Thank you very much. Ask about Oleen Hospital. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Cult shop. That one really confuses me. New plan, off-Earth, new life. Let's go enter the turbo cycle. I guess we'll go check out this hospital. Oleen Hospital. All right, now heading for Oleen Hospital. Oh my god, cat, are you leaking? We've arrived at Oleen Hospital. What would you like to do? I mean, exit. That's the point. What's coming here? This is the Oleen Hospital that Napoleon told us about. Look at hospital. There is a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. Who knew? It could have been in the back. No, we're not there yet. Look at billboard. I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs or anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. Look at window. The lights are on, and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they are open. This time at night, oh my god, they must be snatchers. Look at area. Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. The cars don't appear to be abandoned. If they're not scrapped, then what? The patient's cars? Look at neon sign. It says Hospital Oleen. Is this really the place? Is this really the place we are looking for? I mean, it doesn't look like it. If we examine the video memory, it doesn't even look the same. It appears to read Oleen Hospital. It's no doubt the neon sign to some hospital. The sign in Little John's memory is written in a totally different style. Yeah, so I guess we still have to investigate. Look at the door. It's an automatically opening double door. Would this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? I don't know how he described it, because he was dead. Are you telling me, Gillian, that his headless corpse spoke to you? We're done with looking. Let's investigate the hospital. All the windows and other openings have heavy metal screens covering them, yet we can still see lights. Investigate window. It is covered with heavy metal screening. Investigate area. There is no one in the area. This hospital is in quite a lonely neighborhood. Is that blood on the streets? Investigate. Neon sign. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Is this really the hospital that we saw in Little John's memory? Investigate. Area? Did we already do that? Yes. Investigate. Door. This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. Was pressure plate ever a thing? Never heard of it. Smell. It doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in, Gillian. Be very careful. You shouldn't talk about the working class like that. Alright, let's go inside. I'll open the door. Are you ready? You might as well just pull out your gun and just start firing indiscriminately. Yeah, go ahead. We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. Okay. There's a parrot, a very hopped up penguin that's literally hopping, a dog, and a cat. And these people, look at how these people are dressed. That penguin's like, you talking about me? I see you. Oh my god, and the penguin did a backflip. Holy shit. Why is there a penguin on a leash doing backflips? That's what I'm curious about. Look at the goddamn penguin around the room. This room seems to be a waiting area. Look at nearby people. Everybody is holding an animal of some sort. These Snatchers really know their disguises. Look at small animals. Penguin. It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in 33 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. And that goddamn thing is backflipping. Even with a collar on. Look at parrot. That appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record. What other sounds would you want to record? Look at dog. That's one of those humming dogs, you know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Oh my god, it's a dog who has had its vocal cords cut. That is horrible. That isn't helping to eliminate sound pollution. Just train your dog. Look at small animals. Cat. Ah yes, that's one of those pocket pets. Although I think they refer to it as something else. Pocket cat-like. Popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. What? They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models. Holy shit, a cat with marsupial pouch that you put your keys into? Hell, you get 2 of them, you can use them as hand warmers. God, oh, that is a messed up future. I think we're done looking. Let's investigate around the room. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. Investigate the nearby people. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. Are you kidding? Look at these people. Look at how they're dressed. That is suspicious. This one, you can't tell. Is she like smaller and sitting on the lap of the other? Just, yeah, suspicious all around. Investigate reception desk. The sign says dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. Clearly, this penguin is dangerous and or hard to control. I mean, look at that thing. It's hopping around. Does little hops. Does little hops. And then it squats and does a backflip. It's not gonna do it right now. Investigate that penguin. Ah! Do penguins make noises like that? That sounded like a monkey. Quick, Gillian, open fire. It is hostile. It is charging. It's got a gun. Please, Gillian, I have real trouble with animals. They keep trying to mount me. Investigate. Parrot. Please, Gillian, I have trouble with animals. Just shoot it already. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I really wish you would shut up. 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 Oh, spare me. Investigate small animals. Dog. Wow, that's so much worse than an actual bark. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Especially dogs. They pee on me. Investigate cat. The cat goes, I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals right now. I hate the smell of cat pee. All right, investigate. I think we're done with investigating. Let's smell the place. Phew, whew. Really smells in here. That's the odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. My God, you organics and your disgusting byproducts. So that's it. I thought something was right. It's a form of pollution. You all pollute every day. Eliminate the organics. Eliminate the organics. That's how you get a clean planet. Let's ask about Snatchers. Have you heard any rumors about Snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house, so does this hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right? There is no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out. Then why do we have a navigator instead of a dog? I mean, sure, you can't use a dog to probe someone or scan the contents of their stomach after cutting open and pulling it out, but you know, still they could pick out a snatcher. Just having roaming squads of dogs picking out snatchers. There you go. That's right. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. Despite all the fur. Ask about hospital specialty. What kind of hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital, clearly. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Hey, I am not sick. I am functioning properly. Ask about Snatchers? We'll be okay, won't we? They stay away from animals, right? Ask about hospital specialty? The doctor here has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find a good vet these days. Ask about hospital doctor. What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment, which is really kind of weird. Fully licensed, huh? Ask about investigate. Investigate reception desk? There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. Look at reception desk. A receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. Looks like they take insurance here. Then it cannot be an illicit hospital. So, are we done? We have to find out about this hospital. What this hospital's all about. Why don't we show the image from Little John's memory to some of these people? Okay, sure. Show. Memory. I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Well, it's not the one for this place, clearly. Looks kinda similar, though.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable, but this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here.
Oh my God.
Now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Oh, so many leads. This was our only one.
Oleen Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
Oh, let's go to HQ, I guess. Alright, now heading for Junker HQ. We've arrived. I don't know what to do. This is the reception area. Welcome back, Gillian. How's the investigation coming? Ask about Oleen. Sure it's on the island, right? I don't know. Do we try to call Napoleon again? Talk about your feelings? I've always wondered about this, but how did someone like you end up as a junker? That's a tough question. I'm sure it's for the same reasons as you and Harry. I mean, you already looked up my file. Let's move to Chief's room. We are at the Chief's office. How is your investigation going? Ask about Oleen. Do you have any ideas about this Oleen? It could be somebody's name. That doesn't help. Use video phone. We can call Jaime. What was her number again? 5644. There is no answer. Apparently no one is home. Oh, what number did we call? What's Jamie's? Oh, 3444. Okay, I guess I called Napoleon. 3444. Nope. Oh shit, I knew it! Snatchers all along! My god, Snatcher! She took her face off!
Bet I surprised you, huh?
God damn it.
Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt these messages is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Because you only called her once before. My God, Gillian, you're so clingy. She is doing these practical jokes as a way to very, 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 very slowly ease you into the idea that you and her are snatchers. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no reason to be embarrassed. Gillian, I am fully aware that Jaime has snatched your heart, yet you still hit on every female you can. Okay, oh, yes, we have to call her work.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you? Huh? Oh, it's you, Gillian. What's going on?
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah, I was expecting someone else. Sorry about that, I mean, being on duty and all. Just hang up. Look at... Oh. Jaime, you really look good in white, and your hair back. You think so? Talk about your feelings? Jaime, this is something I've learned since we split up. Although my memories of our time together aren't coming back, my feelings of our time together never left. You know, in the helicopter on our way back from Siberia. Gillian, you're too goddamn clingy. Ask out on date. Thanks for asking me out to the musical the other day. I really like having someone ask me out, so I can tell them no. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy that you asked. I want to see you. I can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this anyway. You're just too goddamn clingy with how many times you call. Talk about your job? Jaime, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. As long as you're not asking me on a date. Talk about... answering machine? Jaime, that message on your answer machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just a little bit more. How worried? Well, really worried, you know. Good. Would you, cut the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian, you have no sense of humor. This is why we're not together. Ask about memory? How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job, as a Snatcher. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jaime and white. Huh, I'm afraid not, nothing. Not even our wedding. How do they even know they're married? Ask about UV Therapy Hospital. Snatchers require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably won't have anything at all on it. Ask about Oleen Hospital. Oleen Hospital? Oh, that's right. That's that veterinary clinic, isn't it? They're totally legit. Rather stuffy operation, though. They only treat purebreds and official genetic manipulants. Like cats with handbags. Cats that are handbags. Ask about UV therapy. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly, you don't have to have a reason to talk to me, but I would prefer it. You know, no, I'm sorry, just no. It was a joke. I don't want you to call me. I'll call you. You don't call me. Let's show her the video memory. Oleen. Huh. I think I've heard of that. I think it might be on a hospital on the island. Almost all of the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Okay, let's just hang up. It's nice talking to you, Jaime. Bye for now. If I find anything about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Remember, I'll call you, don't call me. Thanks, I really need your help on this one. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. All right, what else do we do?